This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. What up, everybody? This is your boy Blak Magus, and news on the streaming front yesterday. Dr. Lupo, a popular Twitch streamer, has decided to sign exclusively with YouTube and move to that platform for his streaming. So a lot of people feel like this might be a big deal and how it's huge for YouTube. The usual, like, wow, Twitch is losing these big people. I mean, Valkyrie and Courage have already made that move in most recently. And, you know, yeah, Dr. Lupo is pretty well known. But here's the thing about this. It's not going to do as much as people seem to want to think it's going to do. I think for the streamers, making this choice is great for them, as it gives them the opportunity to secure themselves financially. Now, I'm sure they're not getting like crazy deals like how Ninja got when he made that jump to Mixer, and they were giving away free subs to people who would come and follow his stream and all that, just to generate buzz for that. One of the things is, to be honest, no one who's followed since the Ninja thing, with the exception of, I believe, Shroud, I don't think has been on their level. Like, not disrespecting these other streamers. I mean, there've been some big names who have had, healthy followings. Lots of people who follow them, like millions of followers, lots of subscribers, do really, really good numbers. But Ninja was just this, like, crazy phenomenon. He was fucking everywhere, and that Mixer thing made it, like, huge. And there was a period, I think Shroud was too at that. So, but especially, I think, of the, like, latest people who've made the jump, you see them kind of make the jump. At least I could say from Lupo's perspective, because I watched Lupo. He's made the jump at a time where, while he's still quite popular, he's not at the peak of where he was. So I think it's a brilliant move for him to go ahead and make this move, possibly, reinvigorate some of his fan base, having him on a different platform, and, like, making them go over there to check that out, to see how that goes. But as far as, like, the benefits of what it means to YouTube gaming, I feel like these big signings for these places like YouTube gaming and Facebook gaming are only temporary boosts, because at the end of the day, it's going to be about what people think of your platform, as far as their opportunity to be able to become successful streamers, and also how users perceive it, and how they perceive your platform, how you present it. Presentation of the platform is definitely the most key, I think. And so far, I feel like most people don't feel like YouTube gaming or Facebook gaming has presented themselves in a manner in which it has been as appealing as Twitch. Plus, it's part of, like, the establishment versus the up and comers. Twitch has been so entrenched in the culture that it's kind of hard to take people away. But again, I think that's going more to presentation. Like, present me with an option that is significantly better. Like, it can't be just comparable. It has to be better. And I don't think any other platform has been able to successfully do that. In a lot of ways, these platforms have done things that have pissed people off as far as their presentation. and certain options. Like, you know, with the YouTube thing, it's funny. Lupo and all these other people have already had that presence there by having YouTube channels, and putting up content from their Twitch streams. Oddly enough, so it makes it a lot easier for them to just have a one-stop shop, um, and control everything from one platform. But it's like it really doesn't change the metric because, yeah, you're not going to convince other people to change their viewing habits by just jumping over. Because there's still a wealth of talent on Twitch. A lot more well-known names there than there are on other platforms, and people don't just watch these particular streamers; they watch a variety, and they're gonna get the majority of the people that they watch on one platform. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see the dip in viewership that happens, versus the dedication in viewership. Uh, but again, for me, I think it's a win for Lupo. I think he's done something to help himself financially. And once the contract is over, he can do like Ninja, go back to Twitch if he chooses to, and reestablish that. He has the endorsements and he has all the connections right now to where like this is just like kind of icing on the cake, and he can still maintain those endorsements once this contract is over. I mean, he's had them before, but for YouTube, it's a good temporary buzz. That buzz will go away, and we'll be back to where we are. That's as simple as that. Anyway, as always, you guys, feel free to hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll hit you later. This your boy Blak Magus, and I'm out. Deuces.